I try my best to shock her, to amaze her. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome,
welcome.
you guys,
Welcome to another exciting episode.
of Feel It Real Fun for you on the 21st of April, 2022.
Well, we've got a special announcement today. The magical day is coming tomorrow.
The magical day is coming tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Oh, at 11:59 p.m.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for Dan, the man.
One of us stopped waiting, and I'll tell you about that
All right.
because you were there.
was there.
We've got some rapid stuff going on here.
Rapid stuff.
That's right. Luke, Amber. Look at all these Triple D and
Hello,
MM
you
people
guys.
here. Boom. By the way, guys, the doors are open. DreamDrivenDay.com. Go there, join up. We'll keep updating the website. Don't worry about that. But it's really nice and spiffy. Coral is number one. Whoa, Joe Weldon is here. It's Jumpin' Joe Weldon.
What magical day?
Magical
Well, you'll probably
day.
hear about it, will you?
Magical
Is
way.
it to do with revision?
Yes.
So,
'Cause,
today's episode is the Holy Trinity.
Home run, part three.
Home run,
revision.
part three, revision.
Somebody write it down. Meanwhile, go ahead, Victoria.
Meanwhile, go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
That's right. You know, if you sign up there, if you don't sign up there, nothing happens. That's what's so cool. If you do nothing, nothing happens, right?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if you do sign up there, we will send you a confirmation email. Check your inbox, check promotions, check on spam. Gaza, teach Joe Weldon how to make a bulletproof coffee. And I'm outsourcing. I love outsourcing, especially with good people. And what's the other thing? You got to click the link, right? Anyway, continue, Victoria.
Join an on-today adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
If you want to have the experiences that change your imaginal experiences, because
Like
those
mockery.
change your physical experiences, manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Yes.
And we'll talk more about dreamdrivenday.com in a bit. But it's time for some of you to really just dive in there. You know who you are, because you want more dance and romance.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Alrighty, guys. So, sooner or later...
He's on fire.
I'm
today.
on fire today. Boy, you should have seen poor QB do. I got out of the car, and I'm just screaming at him. I'm like, you got a choice, brother. Right?
Okay.
But more on that later.
Moron. Yeah.
All right. So, Victoria,
So,
this is part 3, because we've covered so far in this triple whammy, Holy Trinity.
home run.
Bless the Holy Trinity.
Yes.
Right? So we've talked about a couple things that all work together, but you got to do things in order.
And we started with the first principle.
Yeah,
Does anyone know why?
Because it's first, and it's a principle. I love principles.
That's what you asked yesterday.
Yeah, Sister Mary yeast infection. Yeah, she was the principal of St. John the Baptist School.
So, we did the first
She was
principle
always
in part
scratching
1.
things. Anyway,
We did Prune the Vine in part 2.
that's right. That was fun. So, like, I say things like, Sister Mary, I mean, you just got to, right? You just got to cut that off. Don't let that vine grow. Otherwise, it's like nuns with guns.
Okay.
All right.
And for part 3, it's revisions.
Revision. And we're going to start with rapid revision success stories after we continue with the Neville Goddard quote.
But there's not done yet. You're going to talk about yours at 11:59
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
p.m. tonight.
Tomorrow
Night.
Yeah, because that's when the magical day begins. I tell you what, I am just crushing it.
Good on you, babe.
I am not settling anymore. Like, I'm dropping firebombs.
Firebombs.
Well, not really, but it's like bomb, 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 bomb.
Okay.
All right, so
So do we want our first quote? We'll do.
Let's
this
do
bit,
it.
and then we
That's
can
right.
talk about the magical day.
we'll talk about the magical day.
Okay.
All right.
So Neville says, dwelling on past irritations or hurts perpetuates them and creates a vicious circle that serves to confirm these negative emotions.
Alrighty, ready? Just because I haven't doesn't mean I can't. But that's the way I am. You see, anytime you define yourself as a particular way of being, right? That may have been the way you've been. Doesn't mean you have to continue to be that way. Dwelling on past irritations, like I insist on eating with my fingers. I do. I love finger food. Do I not?
Yeah.
You should see me with Paschetti, man.
He'll be getting it today.
Oh, we're getting it today.
Having an Indian selection.
That's
yes.
right. But if you dwell on past irritations, if you go like, you know what? I don't finish things. Right? I'm an Aries, by the way. So they told me a lot of times when I was a child I was an Aries. My mom didn't. They didn't believe in that stuff. But they believed in the Holy Trinity, But anyway, so this whole thing of like, I'm an Aries. Aries are good starters, not good finishers. They get on fire, yada, 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 yada. See, you don't want to dwell on past irritations, past definitions, Luke's a Leo. Oh.
And me, Luke.
Leos, man, you got to live with one of them sometime.
Yeah.
Anyway. Don't dwell on those. Remember what Neville talks about your dwelling place? Do not dwell on your past irritations. Change them. Last night, by the way. Look at this. I don't know if you can see my boo-boo. Look at that. I got a little boo-boo. It's not bad. But I was tossing fire in the fireplace because that woman made a wicked fire. Hashtag it, right? Wicked fire by the woman.
Yeah.
And I was adding in a piece of firewood, and the splinter went way deep inside in there, and it was dark. And like we use these light bulbs in Australia that take 4 hours to get to their brightness, right? Because they're just cool looking when they work.
That's not what all lights are like in Australia. It's just for whatever reason.
Yeah, they look nice here.
I've got to replace them.
Right?
Yeah.
So like blindly, I feel like Eddie Murphy. Like I end up pulling the splinter out. It was just gorgeous. I just imagined splinter out. Right. But anyway, let's just continue, Victoria.
Okay.
All right.
The circle can be broken by starting now to revise anything that you no longer wish to sustain in your world.
All righty. So if first I do this, then I do that, I start losing weight, then I start backsliding, I lose 10, I gain 20, yada, yada, yada. Well, you just gained 20. Here he is, right?
Yes.
The circle can be broken. You end the circle by entering the spiral. What's the spiral? The spiral is you. You came with no imagination. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Trust me. Yeah, we listen to Bill Bryson every day. Right? And in his book, 1927, One Summer, something like that. You know what was going on 100 years ago? People were having sex. Politicians lied. There was loogies and wars and all sorts of things. That's 100 years ago. What's going on today? Same shit. But some people don't get caught in the circle of it. Right? So let's break the circle the circles you've experienced, right? Because dwelling on past irritations, creates a vicious circle. We got to break the circles, guys. So, here's how to stop screwing yourself. I thought it was funny. I did. I thought it was funny. Apparently, nobody else did. Anyway.
Okay, so I'll keep going with this quote.
Let's just keep going with the quote.
Okay.
I'm in that kind of mood.
So, by revising the past,
Loogie,
you rid yourself of any effect it may have on your future. Revision is truly the key, which can be used to unlock the doors that have kept you trapped in a particular state. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Alrighty, so we're going to talk about a pattern from my life, right? Because this is very literal, right? And so I almost never complete a book unless it's a Tom Clancy book, right? I very rarely do. Now, back in the old days, I just didn't complete a book. Right?
Yeah.
In the new days, what I do is I complete a book to the point where I find something to run with. And then I run like a freaking lunatic. And then I end up going back to the book because I need to learn more, right? So let's say I was the kind of person that never completed a book, right? Now I could revise let's say we're going to give myself options because why?
I don't know why, babe.
Some people love options.
I don't know that I do anymore.
I know. Oh, you're not held captive by them anymore. Some people are held captive by options, right?
Yeah.
So, but what we're going to do is we're going to do some options, right? So here's the book. Okay, I didn't finish it. I'll imagine reading the book, finding gold, running like a nutcase with it. I'll imagine reading the book, not finishing it, and finishing it. I'll imagine just finishing the book, right? I'll nail all three of those just for fun. right? And guess what grows into my quote unquote reality? I finish books. I read them until I find gold,
get
and I just
gold.
run with it.
You're
Sometimes I
right.
go back, but I've got these options going on. Because here's a painful process. Somebody hashtag it. Painful process.
What? Hashtag painful
Yep.
process.
I'm going to go from one process to a better process, right? Because that's better. Finishing a book is better, right? I'm into different things because sometimes a book ain't worth finishing. Sometimes a book on page 7 gives me the idea to go kick ass with. Sometimes I read a book till page 7 and I get a good idea, I
Ask
kick
for a
ass,
refund.
and then I read more, right?
Yes.
Some, I just read the whole book
Yeah.
and then I let it do something. But it's a painful process if you're trying to figure out what is the best way for me to revise this versus, right, this whole thing of like, what are 3 ways I can revise this? You got it? So I finish books. I read till I get gold and run with it. I read till I get gold, run with it. Then I finish the book. Ooh. Anyway. You notice how we're playing with things like not just turning bad into good, but good into great? This is just another level of that. If you got gold there, revision to the max.com.
Yeah.
So Gaza says, when I try watching, I get lost because the video and audio are not in sync. Right? You're supposed to watch this on your phone, Gaza,
Not in the thing.
not with your sync.
Right.
I don't understand this guy. I mean, I get it, right? I do. I love Gaza. We all know hashtag 20 loves Gaza. But I don't know why you're trying to watch the show with your sink. Right? Unbelievable. I mean, your dishwasher, I get it. I mean, we've got a Bosch dishwasher. Right? I mean, I'm always watching dishes with it.
Watching.
Yeah,
dishes.
dishwasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, dishwasher. I'm watching the ditches. But anyway, so who wants to hear my revision wins, or do we want to do the strawberry
your
bits
magical
first?
Day. Oh, right. I
Right.
don't know. Which is best? You tell me.
I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's do my wins because they may become some other people's strawberry bits.
I'm sure they will.
Like Shanita's here. 20 loves Gaza.
Shanita.
Thanks, Brian.
Oh,
All right. So, ready, guys?
yes.
So, I got to tell you, I had 2, right? And these happen fast. So they're paving the parking lot or doing some rambunctiousness where we normally go and walk the dogs. And so QB won't go there. I'd get almost like crazy whenever I sit in traffic.
Yes.
And so we go someplace else. We go to the dog park proper. And then Cube says, hey, how about if we do the dog park proper tomorrow without Victoria? And I says, no, I can't control 2 dogs in the dog park proper. Just way too much hassle for me. Let's go walk where your psychopath walks. He goes, okay, we'll do that. Because Cube called him on, right? And I told him, you don't call on psychopaths. They just escalate.
know.
Then you got to kneecap them.
That's when I stopped walking with you guys. For a bit.
Exactly.
It's like,
She's
you
not going back,
guys.
right?
Because if anyone's going to save you, you're on a walking stick.
Yeah, I got a
Cube
stick
is
and a
10 years
dog,
older
right?
than you.
Exactly.
Going,
So
and it's like.
Anyway.
So I'm the one that would have to step up and confront this guy
No.
if he actually tried to hurt Cube.
We don't want to talk about stuff like that a whole bunch.
We'll revise all of that.
All right.
Yes.
So ready? So we agree to park at the parking lot where the leisure center is, the pool, right? Now I haven't been to the pool for like a year. Why? Because Danny Boy says I deem that you're not worthy. And I'm like, rightio, right? So I imagine, because we talk about parking at the pool to meet there tomorrow. Okay, I imagine parking at the pool to go to the pool. Right? It only takes a second because I'm imagining parking at the pool tomorrow anyway. I'm imagining parking at the pool to go to the pool. You got it? Slightly different. Just a difference on my internal experience. Ready? One more time. I'm imagining parking at the pool to go for a walk with Cube. That's today. And I just took that little imaginal act because I got to remember memory is imagination. Use it. Right? I'm imagining parking at the pool to go to the pool. I just changed the feeling a little bit. Still parking the car there, right? Yesterday afternoon, they put in the news, Dan the Man's allowing us starting Friday at 11:59 p.m. to go to the pool and get your hair cut and go to restaurants. Why he's doing it at midnight, I don't understand. He's a politician, right? Politicians are morons, right? It's like, yeah, why are we going to wait to let me go get my nails done at midnight, right? Anyway, so first thing I imagine that the news article comes out 6 hours later, so in 3 days I'll be allowed to go back to the pool. How cool is that, right? Just took a few seconds of revising what I'm imagining. Ooh, try that on. Second win. Actually, so there's a third win. Second win. They banned me from the Facebook yesterday.
Yes.
Right? I put up a post in Dream Driven Day, and it was basically about swinging the bat. Yeah, don't get upset if you feel you're behind. Don't try to catch up. Don't make this serious. Swing the bat, have some fun, knock a home run, right? So I wrote that thing. Kroll have seen that. And you know what they did? They said that I'm talking about something I shouldn't be talking about, dealing with human violence or something.
Yeah.
And they boot me off Facebook. They say you're totally banned for 2 days and you can't post in groups for 6 days.
Yeah.
I'm like, rightio. And of course, I imagine some shit. Man, I still got a couple days of a course left, something and so on. And then I revise what I'm imagining. Right? I go into that was no big deal. Right? I go do it, or post on her account. I come back, my account's unlocked. And they said, hey, we made a mistake. We're cool with you. Thanks, Facebook. I appreciate that. Right? Boom. Second win. I revised what I'm imagining. Got it? Third win.
All these wins.
Ready?
Yeah.
I got to go to the pool.
Hours.
I got to give them my details. They got to bring up my account. I've got an odd name. Right? You think when people remember me, things are really easy. Yo, 20. Yo, bring it up. Put the card on it. Yeah. If I have to go in and explain my name to someone, I have to stand in the lobby instead of being in the pool. Right? So I'm imagining radio. I got to go stand in the lobby before I get in the pool. It's all this hassle. It's like, right, I'm going to revise what I imagined. I'm imagining going to the pool, right? Now, here's the cool thing, right? When you go to the pool and you forget your armband, you just holler, hey, log me in, and they log you in because everybody knows me, right? Yeah. So, but the thing is, since I'm starting back up, I have to go in and give them my credit card and all that crap and sign back up and you figure out which program. 7 minutes before the show, I go online, and I can do all that online. So I did that. So officially, as of Saturday morning, I'm a member. And I can walk in and just say, yo.
As of midnight. As of 12:01
No,
a.m.
as of 11:59 on Friday. Well,
Yeah.
that's when the restrictions are lifted.
Yeah.
But at 12:01 a.m. on
Exactly.
Saturday,
You're
I'm a member.
member.
Right. So
Yes.
I can walk right in. Right, so I revise what I'm imagining. I imagine walking right in. I go online. They've got this new thing where you can sign up online, put in all your details, be done, and I'm done. So all I got to do now is just basically walk in and have them, reactivate my wristband. But if there's a big line, I'll just, hey, fuck, man, I forgot my wristband.
Sign me in.
Yeah, just sign me in, and they will because they love me.
Very nice.
So 3 rapid revision wins in 24 hours. How you doing?
That's fabulous, babe.
All right. And by the way, since we're closing up this little thing, it all started with stop and be still. 20, just stop and be still. Prune the vine. What am I imagining? I'm imagining all this frickin' hassle. Yeah, prune it. Third, I'm revising what I imagined. If you get anything out of this whole series, revise what you've imagined. There's the PowerPoint. So, Victoria.
So, what we'd like to know is tell us what was your hashtag strawberry bit and my hashtag strawberry bit. Well, I didn't know that bit about because I knew yesterday we were talking because I went to the dog park with you guys.
Yes.
And we went to a different dog park. Well, we went to the old dog park, and I know at the end of the walk, Cube was saying, "Let's go and park and do the old, park back at the pool and do the old walk like we used to before Psycho Guy came." And I heard you guys talking about that because I didn't go today, and I didn't realise you imagined that's so ace that you imagined parking at the pool because you would already planned parking at the pool to go for your walk, parking at the pool to go to the pool, and because I know how important it is for how much you love it, and how you haven't been allowed, thanks Dan, to do it for a couple of years almost, and and it just happened like that.
Boom.
And that was before the news of Dan releasing.
Right? Yep.
11:59 p.m.
Yep.
Friday night. Yep. So that's great, babe.
How much can you play?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, my strawberry bit. DreamDrivenDay.com. right? Sign up. If you've done it before, join us again. If you did it before, dive deeper with us. If you would want to do it on your own, do it on your own too. That's fine. But come play in another group. I promise you, when you play differently there, things get different. And here's one more. Like just remember, so we're on day 30 on the current one, right? The next one kicks off in 22 days. I don't settle. If I settle, that means I've got to start a course up and so on while I'm banned from Facebook and all this stuff, and I can't do my promos over the next couple of days. You got all the jibber jabber in there,
Yeah.
right? Versus, I'm done with this, right? Stop and be still. Prune that vine. Yeah, and again, I'm revising what I imagined. It's really powerful. You just imagine something. Why not tune it up? Right? You notice I didn't imagine something bad parking in the parking lot there. I imagined something better from parking in the parking lot there. Something different. Something. What's my real desire? To go back to the pool. So really, really nail that. And if you're getting some gold, if you want to play like we play, join us in dreamdrivenday.com. Why not? Something to do, different. Coral did. Third in a row. And you're right, that's the date. What the date that you put in there. So
cool. So that was our hashtag Strawberry Bits. While you finish typing in yours, go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
That's right. Alessandra says DDD is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean by the fourth. Oh, fourth. I'm sorry. You're right.
Oh,
this is Coral's. This is her fourth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good on you, Coral.
Boom. John Mance, Triple D, and a whole bunch of wow. Cool, bud.
Nice.
Cool.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
You can do that at any time. I suggest you start today. By the way, you'll notice that I didn't wait. Right? I could have waited, a couple days to imagine the thing with Facebook worked out. I could have imagined getting back to the pool someday. It's like, no, I nailed parking there to go there while we were still talking about going there. Uma, DDD is the bomb. Chris Nelson, DDD, brilliant. Boom.
Yeah.
And Victoria.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
That's right, where this will be in a while, but not yet.
Not yet.
Because it's still live.
Yeah.
Think about that. If we could put up the tape one while we're live, that'd be like doubling up.
That'd be, but then I guess I couldn't be editing it while we're doing it live. That'd be a bit hard. I'd have to say, hang on, stop there for a sec
while you type, right? Cool. Nancy, you shared a cool little photo. Something that we got to do sometimes, we got to have people in the Law of Attraction by Neville Goddard group share photos of them listening to the podcast in their car.
Oh, nice.
Because she just sent a cool one. Jess sends me them all the time.
Yeah.
And so on. So
cool.
Just really, really cool. All right.
Excellent.
I saw Sizzle.
Okay, you guys, we're going to get going.
Sizzle sent a photo. He's at the new office, which is the Bing.
He's at the new office.
Yeah, they've got a new office.
At the Bing?
Oh, I call it the Bing.
Oh.
All right, because it's in New Jersey. Everything in New Jersey is the Bing. All right.
Good.
Should we go now? Look how beautiful you are.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Wow. Okay.
See us tomorrow in an hour before this show, because today was late because of Joe Weldon. That's his initials.
That's right.
It's his fault,
yeah. We blame everything on this guy whose initials are Joe Weldon. Love you, buddy. Boom.
Your manifesting questions answered live tomorrow.
Oh my God! Because answering them the other way. See now it's like,
Sucks.
Monica, just being curious.